Hi, I'm Sean Hughes, and this is my wife, Annette.
We have 3 boys, 11, 10, and 8.
In 2009, I was on deployment to Iraq, and I got an email from Annette. She said, call her, which is something she almost never did. So I gave her a call, found a phone, and she said she'd been worried about Aiden, and he'd stopped talking, and then she told me he'd been diagnosed with autism. From the day that I got that phone call, our lives were different, and they've been different every day since. It was a departure from the future we thought we were going to have, for sure.
And then he came back after the end of his deployment, and things got really real. Therapy started. Well, we refer to that period as the dark ages. It was really a time of fatigue, confusion. We were always overwhelmed.
There's not enough hours in the day to get him to the therapy. You run out of time before you run out of therapy. We didn't have anywhere to look besides each other, and that's hard.
Yeah. We started attending EastLake Church in 2009. So the timing couldn't have been more perfect. The people that I met joining the growth group, it was life-changing because I joined the group, found out I was pregnant with my 3rd child in 4 years, and then my son was diagnosed with autism within a year of being in that group.
The church has been a way for me to reconnect with my faith. I was away for a long time. It wasn't a big part of my life, and coming back to it, it gave me a new foundation to kind of get through the things that were coming for us.
Through the hardest part of our lives so far, EastLake has been there to support us, has been there to keep us on the straight and narrow, and we want to just continue to give back to that so that other people can feel that same safety net that it's provided for us. So we made our Cannonball commitment. It wasn't a hard commitment. It wasn't a hard choice. We feel like we have gotten so much over the years from our EastLake family that we were happy to give back.
To be able to commit and maintain it is really, really powerful to help you focus on what's most important.
And I love the fact that our kids will have been in it from the time that they were babies through the high school ministries, and that's really exciting to watch how it's changed, how they've changed, how it's changed their lives.
So I think of the impact the church has had on my life and where it was in some of my harder seasons, and if I think about the opportunity for that to be there for somebody else, to think about how many other people it can impact that way in really a make or break way, it's really hard to turn away from that and do anything other than all that you can.